Welcome back to Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erdtree. Going over things that we missed. Which is, honestly, probably quite a few things, if you count NPC quest lines, but most of those seem to have been pretty much ended by the whole NPC fight battle with everyone here. We're not going to worry about that right now, though. We've got a few things we could check to see if we've completed or not. First of which, any sites of grace that we haven't been to. It's a pretty good indicator of things we've missed. There are 3, but one of them is for defeating the final boss. So really we only ended up missing 2. Which, not too bad, all things considered. These guys. Backstabs. Highly effective. Where are you even fighting? Is this one guy here? Stop it. Smith and Stone 3. Woo! There's a whole battle here between the knights and the big guys. And some dogs. Yeah, we missed this entirely here. Definitely something. Don't hit me. Backstabbing. I don't think I won't. Rude. A lot of you guys. Now we got pushed off the cliff. That's pretty effective. Eh. Damn it. Just gonna end this whole battle here. Not allowed. Get out of here. Here's the whole thing over here. That's definitely something. This was up on this side. I just want to look down in this castle here, too. Guess we didn't end up going that way. Yeah, it's going to probably go down to somewhere, though, so... We might have went down this way. Just down this way. If there's anything down here. More guys. A nice view of the mountains there. All these guys. And a little bit of Poison Swamp action. Always a good time. Didn't we come down here before? I would say probably got to the Poison Swamp. That's more of a noteworthy location here, I would say. Determining if we've gone to any particular way out of the way location. Oh, we haven't been to right here. Because of the existence of this festive grease. Items on the ground is a pretty good indication of where you have not been. That's kind of off to the side there, though. Got some big old Miranda flowers out here. Always a mess. Oh, there's another something. So we have not been down this way. So just having locations of sites of grace doesn't tell the full story of if we've been somewhere. There's always potential for more areas here. Now we're up on this section. We were down below previously. The falls there. Now we're up here. Well, I would really like to not get knocked off here. That'd be great. Cease. Okay. Well, let's keep looking around this way then. What else we got? More poison. Always a good time. What's that? Also goes down this way. Got a little militia guys. Chilling. Let's move down further this way. This goes more down into the river here. We'll work up the rest of the poison section here first. With the map, you'd probably be able to see most of the places you haven't been. But there's also the whole underground business too, so that's more stuff. Okay, let's cookbook. I kill this big old flower. And also the smaller flowers. And then we will deal with it. Once this has been done with. Because we have the technology. Nothing special for that. That's okay. Flame cleanse me. Always a good choice. Good to have. Oh. Look around the rest of this poison here. Doesn't seem to be too much more right here. Let's continue this way a little bit more though. So like down below these cliffs here. Very, very much multiple levels out here. Here's a spirit spring that's blocked. Okay. Interesting. Not the most hidden, these. Presumably this would be one of the earlier ones of those you would find. Shows that the mechanic exists more than anything here. End of this way. Do have a building over here. That could be something. It is a guy. Elder's Hovel. And Talisman of the Dread. Oh boy. The Punch's cookbook is hefty poison pot. Makes sense because of the poison. Talisman of the Dread. Depicting the dread dragon of the Jagged Peak, whose roar causes the peak's molten fury to boil and churn. Raises potency of magma. Hails a foul dragon's name, terrible harbinger of destruction, who's challenged the ancient dragon lord and did in grievous mutual injury. My goodness. Let's talk about Baal here. Oh Baal, tyrant Drake, do your wounds yet ache? Is your fury still yet to crest its zenith? Hurry, hurry, and lay it all to waste. Lay waste to the proud, the conceited, each very last one, that arrogant lot. About that. We have dealt with Baal. Where would this jump take us up to? Behind the Fort of Reprimand. Looks like. That's pretty neat. Whoop. We're just up to here. It's also a good spot. We got down here before by jumping onto this spirit spring. That helped us get behind the fort. It was actually more of a way up to the fort. More than anything. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, having the other spirit spring down at the bottom not activated did not help with figuring out what that was supposed to be for. Cool enough. Let's see if we can get back down here. Looks like yes. It's always dangerous jumping off the cliffs, trying to land in the spirit spring. Usually works though. That's okay. head down this way. Assuming this should connect to other places we've already been. A lot of around and about connections. All over the place here. Then we need to go back up. Another place we're gonna look at. And here we got a crab. And some water. Another of those guys. And small crabs. What's in here? Where are we at now? We're in this cave. I think we've been in this cave. One direction or another. This is just part of the river here. I guess not. There's so many rivers that look similar. But everyone going the other direction didn't notice this spirit ash. That's a possibility. Looking behind you does have its benefits. Yeah, here we are at the, like, river cave. So we just completely, we went that way, completely missed that ash. That's wild. Is that enough for a level up? That'd be good. Oh yeah. 5 required for this. To get level 10. Could go and see what the maximum level for these are. But trying to figure out where every single bit of these is in the entire area here could be quite the project. Might not worry about that. We got quite a few. Counts for something. But now for what the reason we were going this direction actually was for. Up above. And there is another ruined forge. It's very neat. In there. Still don't think we really make use of the weak points. Mostly because they're too high up and we have daggers. Well, that's okay. Head over this way. Past the fighting. Get into the forge. Been to the other forges. Found interesting things. Definitely a worthwhile place to check out. All sorts of cool stuff. Look at this big old place. Definitely something. Definitely something. Heading out to the sides. A way to drop down to the area. Go ways up, ways down. You can make your way around. What all connections there are out here. There's definitely quite a few. Let's get in here. Ruined forge. Lava intake. Expecting significant amounts of lava. Should be interesting. One of these fiery swords. Probably not. It's a very similar idea here as the other one. We got this here. I don't know if this is going to be able to move, though. So it might be more stationary. There's definitely going to be a whole puzzle and all that to this. So. Well, look. We'll figure it out. Hit them where they're weakest. Yeah, I try. Oh, here is the real test here. I'm trying to hit him. There you go. Then we can crit the crystal. It mostly works. Smithing stones for days in here. Not that we need any. That's okay. Smith stones. Alright. That is the tutorial of how those guys work. Which makes a lot of sense. We got the lava slimes. Having a fun time. Not much of a threat. Breaking stuff. Having a good time. Smith and stone. Smith and stone. Smith and stone. Everything is Smith and stones. It's a good time. Can't really jump to there, I don't think. There's a few other different ways here. Got a ladder down into the lava. That's suspect. Yeah, we'll see. Right, over here. There's a light on. Why not? Drop down to there. There's a ladder here. Okay. Let's drop down to here. Item there. Ladder's there. Got items up top of these areas. We can get there to there. With the stone. Whereupon takes cookbook 13. So we could also look to see if we have all the cookbooks. Hefty volcano pot from this one. Again, very appropriate in a very fiery area. I can appreciate that. One of those guys down there. So I'm gonna jump up here. Jump across there, just barely. Rude. Smith and stone 7s. Okay. Jump around to that. Smith and stone 1s. Combat-wise, really not worried about this area. Jump to here. We can also go over this way. What's with this ladder? What do we got? This descends over to this side. Okay. And we got the lever here. So I'm going to lower this, make a bridge from up there to down here. That's pretty good. Work with that. Do that and go do a loop around, I suppose. Let's go that way. Alright, we're gonna deal with this slime here. Don't need him shooting me while I'm fighting this guy. I'm gonna try looping around here. I think we can see when we do hit the crystal. That's at least something. Might just straight up do more damage too. Even without getting the crit going. That's something. Gas stones. Smith script dagger. It's gonna be another wacky magic dagger here. Unfortunately, it counts as a thrown blade. It's not technically a dagger. It totally is a dagger. It says dagger in the name. It counts for something. Probably would not work for dual attacks or anything since it's a thrown weapon, kinda. Dagger engraved with a smith script. Reduced mass enhances the effect of the smithing arts, allowing this weapon to function as a throwing dagger for all attacks. Once thrown, the dagger instantly reappears in the wielder's hand. Incompatible with Ashes of War that grant skills with an affinity. Skill piercing throw. Throw armor with a powerful spin. Ability to bore through foes. When using this skill, the armament can be thrown further than normal and also pierces through enemies. Wild. Variety of requirements. That. And a piercing throw. Neat. We definitely use this as a ranged weapon kind of idea. Because it's a thrown dagger. That appeals quite a bit to me. Could maybe work with that. Who knew? We'd find another dagger just at the very end. We found a couple daggers before. This is definitely something else. It's down here. Nothing? Fire? Oh, it's way down to this. Okay. Well, it does set us on fire a little bit. You'd really think walking in lava would be more of a problem. Doesn't really seem to be that way most of the time. Rude. Yeah. It's rotating. What'd you do rotating? It's doing something. It's probably the lava intake. That's what's going on. Back behind it. No real reason to. Doesn't look like. Want to stand some more lava. Always a good choice. Alright. And anywhere else we can really get here? Where's the start? It's down. That's the start right there. Okay. We can get up to here, which is also further up. So instead of going to go back, here is the end little furnace thing here, where we grab something cool. Anvil hammer, okay. That looks like something. That looks like a big ol' strength weapon. Always a good time. Colossal weapon, anvil hammer. One of the treasures of the ruined forges. Tremendous hammer that incorporates it as its head, the red-hot anvil of the forge. Said that the anvil's shape is inspired by that of an antler, and long ago was indeed used as such in rite and ritual. New skill, smithing art spears. Slam the red-hot anvil into the ground, sending up countless spears as pulled out. The spears disappear instantly. And it requires 39 strength, as it is quite the heavy boy. Pretty much the opposite of what we're currently doing here. It's the whole daggers idea. And without the required skill, we can't get the spears, unfortunately. Wild stuff. And it does, in fact, do fire damage. That makes sense. Well, that's pretty neat. Okay. Let's go back around. The other part here that we didn't get to yet. Yeah, once you've found that forge, that means you've been to the last bit of this. It's the secret treasure. So of course it's at the end. That just makes sense. Okay. We jump onto this from here now. Yeah, not really. Don't really have any reason to either, so that's okay. Go around to get that item. So maybe something back there. Then on the ground floor of this room. Jump, jump, jump. Jump, yep. Another golem guy over here too. Smith the stones. Not surprised by that. Not surprised by that at all. slime. And so. Keep on moving back around. Yeah, good enough. And another slime is here. Get out of here. There's plenty of you. So way down this way. There's been plenty of ways out here. Another guy. Oh, we can't go straight for the hit. There we go. And the crit does pretty good damage, too. Makes sense. Stones. Smith the stones. Your regulars, sombers. Everything you could hope for out here. That's nice. Okay. Got passage that way. Got the ladder back up this way. And back here. Smith and stone. Can't say I'm too surprised about that, obviously. Alright. Go down this hallway. You guard anything here? Oh yeah. This is like one of the old forges here. It is not really lit anymore. Very large places. These forges. A lot going on. Now we are here again. Okay. Guess we jumped down this way. Made it to there. Okay. That seems to be about everything in here. Got some cool new stuff. Let's just go upgrade the throwing dagger here. Why not? I could go for an infinite range attack like that. Could be a fun time. Scales with mostly dex. That's good. That's kind of what we're going for here. Definitely got plenty of stats in dex.
Now.
Strength in armament. And some regular smithing stones. Well, we got plenty of them. Especially just from the forges. And we'll use an ancient, because why not? We got 9 of them. We're not going to upgrade 9 other things. Okay. And, of course, to the testing ground. Cool. Just throw it and go through enemies. See if we can go through shields too. Good. See what the range is here. Not quite that. Just made. These guys shield up. Yeah, it knocks away shields. That's okay. Main thing would be piercing through multiple enemies, I suppose. Also has further range, though. So that's also got benefits. We burned this tree. Yeah. That's good to have as an option. I could work with that. Fun stuff. Alright. It's pretty good. If we go for this, it's just a offhand dagger slice there. Which is not as much what you want. So it doesn't work as a dagger for the flurry of daggers. Can we two-hand this? Ooh, 2 daggers. Okay. Okay. Now you have my attention. It's still only a single there. A heavy attack is throw both of the daggers. Well, that's fun. I like that. Maybe we can throw these daggers when we look at the next area. What looks like penultimate site of grace out here on the Cerulean coast. I don't expect there's actually going to be anything out here in particular, but we will see. We definitely went around on the Cerulean coast, just apparently didn't see this site of grace. Still throwing up in here? We'll find out, won't we? Thrown weapon from the horse, also pretty good. 600 damage. 700 damage. Definitely need to lock on. I have a hard time hitting from just here. Pretty cool though. We got this shadow guy here. Let's see if we can't deal with him nicely. And the fire attack. Wild stuff. It fares against birds. Got more range than Ryuvia, it seems. So better for knocking them out of the sky here. Yeah. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. Definitely slightly different, but definitely still fits with the whole daggers and assassin-y kind of thing we're going for here. Here's a site of grace. It's just all the way over here. At the end. Anything actually out here? Is the next question. Just a nice place to come to the edge of the world. Get a nice view of the sea. Not much else over out this way. So to the Neos Mausoleum's over there. Entrance is not here now. All the way to the corner. Why not? Yep. That's the corner. Huh. Not else much over here. That's okay. That should be it then. Lots of sites of grace. Lots of places. So we still need to look into if there's ways to get to, like, here. That counts as a thing. I'll do that right now. Doesn't really seem like it. A lot of the maps end here at the fort here. No item spawns or anything here either, doesn't seem. Looks like a place. And there's also other places that look like they could have been places, but not really. At any rate, one more thing we can do here is with St. Trina. Kind of an NPC, I guess. Sorta. We just need to be more persistent in this cave here. Walking in here. Imbibe more nectar. We're very persistent. I think it was 4 times you needed to die here. Which is definitely something. And we silently fall over. It's very silent.
Mikhail, stop. Don't turn the poor thing into a god.
Interesting. Stopping Mikhail is definitely one of the things we're planning to do here. Whole final boss and all that. St. Trina is not liking that plan, apparently. Do it again! Silently dies again.
Godhood would be Mikhail's prison. A caged divinity is beyond saving.
Interesting. And once more. Just keep doing the things that make dialogue happen until they repeat. Generally, the plan in these games. Or if you stop getting dialogue, that also works. Just seeing the health bar drain away. Pretty wild.
You must kill Mikhail.
Yep.
Grant him forgiveness.
Maybe. Killing, yes. Forgiveness, we'll see. If you count the killing as doing that, I suppose. We're gonna take his soul. It's gonna be a whole thing. Again. If you could just tell me all the information after I die one time, that'd be great, but not quick to words here, it seems. That's okay. Dead again.
You must kill Mikhail. Grant him forgiveness.
Yep, that was the same. Okay. I'm gonna have a look to see if there's any other NPC quests we could do anything with. This continues with a guy that would have been here if we didn't go to the big NPC brawl previously. See if there's anybody else that we can do anything with. Still got a few NPCs hanging around. See if any of them can do anything for us. See if Moore has a quest, I guess. Most of everybody else is gone. Besides that, we're gonna take St. Trina's advice here. We'll try to kill Mikola. And we're done. At the same time, because it's the boss fight. The final boss fight. Next time. Goodbye.